Hey, it's Kurt with LifterLMS. Welcome back. In this lesson, I want to give you a quick tour of the dashboard of a basic WordPress website. So I'll jump right into a screen share. I'll pull up our website, our blank WordPress installation we just put in the last lesson. And one of the things that I want to show you right here is when you're signed in as an administrator, you're going to see this black bar at the top. This is called the admin bar. And you'll notice at the left of that screen, when I am clicking at the top of that, you're going to see I can choose to look at the dashboard or I can look at themes. And so if I click here, I see the site, or if I click again, I see the dashboard. So that's one way that we can go front end versus back end. So when we're in the back end of a WordPress website, that shows us the dashboard. Now, one thing, kind of a pro tip, show you right here at the top says screen options. On every screen inside the dashboard, we can click on that caret, drop that down, and we can select the features that we want to see inside that dashboard featured page. So if I don't want to see the welcome message anymore, I could get rid of that, or I could get rid of events and news, or I could get rid of the ability to make a quick draft, or the at a glance, or the health status for my site. So just for giggles, I'm going to go ahead and remove some of these. And then we will put this back up and you'll see that your dashboard changes in appearance and function. So sometimes you may be a person that wants to clean up the dashboard and make it so that there's no distractions. And other times you might be somebody that finds that information to be valuable. So for the sake of this course and lesson, I'm going to go ahead and leave those checked and visible. But I just wanted to let you know that that was an option to take those out. Now, as we go down the bottom of our menu here, and I'll just go right to the bottom and work my way up, we've got an item that lets us collapse the menu. So if we want to collapse the menu, we can pull that in or we can expand it and bring it back out so we can see what it is. There's the settings and then there's tools. So settings is how the site is set up, general, writing, booking. So reading, for example, if we click on reading, this helps us dictate how the site is presented to a reader of the website. So do we want the reader to see our latest posts on the front page, or do we want them to see a static homepage? In which case we would pick static and then whatever that page was that we haven't built. So if we go to tools, we'll see a different thing. Tools is available tools, import and export. So you can bring items from other websites into this website if you want. There's all kinds of things we can do there. Users, we can track the users that come and register inside our websites. Plugins, we mentioned that in an earlier lesson. Plugins is where we add additional features or functionality to our website. And later in our program, I'll show you how we can add features in our plugin area. Appearance is where we add the themes and the styling elements of the website. And then, of course, we have comments, pages, media, and posts. Now, in our upcoming lesson, I'm going to explain the difference between posts and pages. But for the sake of this lesson, I just want you to recognize they're two very different menu items. So we can look at all the posts, we can add a new post, or we can add categories for posts, or we can go to pages. We can take a look at all the pages, or we can add a new page. Again, I'll cover these in detail in a following lesson. But folks, that is by and large what the dashboard gives you access to on a fresh WordPress installation. Well, I hope that you're starting to see kind of a pattern in our learning, and you're seeing how we're going to step by step grow confidence in building a WordPress website and putting our message forward so that our users, our readers, and our potential customers can use our website. I'll see you in the next lesson.